If you don't live in Georgia or Florida, you probably don't know what these things are. These are the spawn of hell. These are love bugs. And they are disgusting. How's it going, YouTube? Alright, so for a couple years I've been wanting to be able to keep a chainsaw in the truck with me, especially during the summer and fall, because I live in Georgia. We have hurricanes. It's for the last couple years I've had one morning each year where I've tried to come home and there's been a tree down over the road every way I've tried to come. So I've been wanting to keep a chainsaw in the truck, just so I can take care of down trees on the roads and just small things in the yard. It'd be nice to have one around. The only thing is, gas chainsaws, they never start when you want them to, and I don't want to keep one in the toolbox because it's going to leak oil, it's going to leak fuel, it's going to stink up my toolbox and everything in it. So yesterday picked up a new toy, Kobalt 80V Brushless chainsaw, 18-inch bar. And I'm going to cut to my unboxing that I filmed last night right now. Alright, so there's the box. Got our 80V max brushless Kobalt chainsaw. And comes with a battery and a charger. Okay. So let's open this guy up, see what's inside here. Going to be our battery. Volt max Kobalt. I got 1 bar charge on it. It's a 2 amp hour battery. Manual. Charger. Fan to cool the battery. This charger is supposed to charge this battery in about 30 minutes from dead empty. Saw. Okay. And here, got our oil fill there for the bar oil. Chain brake. 1/2" bar. Slide it home. You have to power it on. Nice. There we go. 80V Kobalt brushless chainsaw. Alright, so a couple things need to happen here before we can test this guy out. First, battery's out. Now, what I want to do is check the chain tension here. And to me, that seems a little tight. Also, I want to run a little bit of oil on this bar to begin with, because I'm not sure. It's got an automatic oiler in it, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take to pump that oil out and start lubing the chain. So I want to just dribble a little bit of oil in that chain groove there, so it's got some lubrication when it starts. So we got a tool right here in the back, stores in the handle. Okay, I'm gonna loosen these guys up. Okay, take that off, and it tells you right here, this screw slot here in the center, turn it counterclockwise to loosen the chain, clockwise to tighten it. And I'm taking this chain off, so I'm going to crank it a couple cranks counterclockwise. That loosens it up pretty good. Slide it off. Open up the oil here. I'm just going to dribble some in the channel here. And I'm not too concerned about getting it all the way around, because, you know, the chain itself is going to spread it around pretty good. Alright, so we're going to put the chain back on the bar. Thread everything back on here. Side cover back on. I'm going to finger tighten those bolts, those nuts, because I still have to set my chain tension. So I'm going to lift up on the bar, crank that screw clockwise. Touch more. That right there feels about right to me. So, all right, gonna tighten those up. I'm not really bearing down on them too tight. All right, and the tool stores in the handle, but new chain, it's going to stretch out pretty quick. So I'm going to be tightening it back up. I'm just going to leave the tool in here on the tailgate. Okay, the other thing I've got to do, it's electric, but it still takes oil. Alright, we got a little container right there. Whoops, a little container for the bar oil. There we go. Okay. This is some interesting bar oil. I've never seen any that was actually clear. But then again, the bar oil that we use with our chainsaws was bought in bulk probably back in the 80s. Alright, so I didn't fill it slam full. I filled it right up to that 4th mark there. That's plenty. I mean, every time you use it, you need to be checking the bar oil, and this makes it really easy because you can see through there. Okay. Thread that back on there. Alright, now, I think we are ready to go. So, battery. And lock it home. Charged this guy last night, so I got a full charge here. Alright, chain brake back. And we got to turn it on, so we push that power button there, makes the 2 little beeps. Alright, now I have a limb over here that I could very easily just pick up with a tractor and a grapple and move somewhere, but if I pick it up with a tractor and grapple, I'm not testing my brand new toy, am I? So we're gonna cut this guy up so it can be moved more easily, and we'll see how this chainsaw performs. So, initial impressions, Kobalt 80V chainsaw. I like this guy. So I have an older Poland chainsaw. I think it's a 42cc chainsaw. And I actually think this guy cuts faster than that one does. The chainsaw itself, it weighs about what you think a chainsaw would weigh. Okay, so a gas-powered chainsaw, this isn't any lighter than a gas-powered chainsaw. It's got some heft to it, but that's helpful, you know, when you're cutting things. I like the 18-inch bar. That's a good length for the bar there. And this thing is quiet. It is just spooky quiet for a chainsaw. I'm not used to chainsaws being quiet, but yeah, this guy, you can hear the teeth cutting the wood. That's just weird to me, but hey, there you go. It's quiet. But like I say, initial impressions on this, I really like this. Everything I've heard, you can get about 30 minutes of usage out of that battery, 30 to 45 minutes. it takes 30 minutes to charge that battery from completely dead to full. If you had another battery, then you could run this thing all day. But yeah, this guy's going in my toolbox. This is going to be my emergency chainsaw, although no more than we use a chainsaw around this place, which is pretty rarely, because anything that needs cleaning up around here, we just go pick it up with the tractor and the grapple. But yeah, this is probably my main chainsaw now. So yeah, 2 thumbs up on the Kobalt 80V Brushless chainsaw. So guys, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my videos, click the thumbs up button, subscribe down there, click that bell icon, that'll get you notifications when I upload a new video. And from Georgia, where we are at the beginning of a week where there may be some tropical activity, that's my initial review of a Kobalt chainsaw. So I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe, leave me a comment, I'll respond, and take it easy guys. I'll see you next time.